get this game rolling.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Inside the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. The second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato!
They'll run is the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And he is very close to the first down, but high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
So let's go. Turn, they first hot.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Kelly. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Come up and down, just shy of the 40. 14 on the pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Red. Silver.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Lion. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have... Shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Hey, run!
Back to throw. Lawrence. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Jaguars nothing. Spencer Schrader is a kickoff for Indiana.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't shout, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it like your birthday. Your party in the club.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very still. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now he's free to midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 52 yards.
That's another.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
It's Richardson on the move. Knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get it back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain.
Here comes third and 6.
Third and 6.
Now Richardson. That's caught on a first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he can easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up second.
Here now, second down.
At the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Schrader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indiana.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. Going up top. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Rip, 23. Son, it's on his hunt.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
His pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
This ain't what you want.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To start the drive, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's
A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20.
On first down, Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
That'll
be caught. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Down by Jarian Jones. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
The Colts about set to punt. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Moving to, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And good work defensively to stop this one after a gain of 5. And it will be 4th and long. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
On the red.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game, and
he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
Jaguars 13.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Duuuval. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. Lots of space past the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Red on red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hot. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville.
26 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Easy, Ralph. Hey, kill, kill. Done. This is hot. Hot.
Lawrence now. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Duuuval. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
With Caleb. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. And now, after the big play, going to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for two. To throw is Richardson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Hand off, it's Tootin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22.
Another run here with Tootin. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
The 27-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job rotating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Sink break. Hey, Lion. Let's go. Come on.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That
find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Room to run at the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. The Colts tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, he'll go with Tootin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now Lawrence. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
2 yards on the
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Give up the middle to Taylor. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
A gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On the ground, it's Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So it's a win for the Colts. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. She got me throwing my money up.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Tall.
like the Pied Piper, let rip through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rip through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction. I'm a man with a massive plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a losing the bad statistics and it don't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, the hole in the wall, gonna come in the so bang and hot and langing. I'm a man with a dig and a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? Dance on the barrelhead, no double. How we gonna do it? Get what I want, 'cause I'm raw and gifted. Mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the plea. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now we're gonna do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same.